This Summerlin luxury home comes with something almost extinct in 2026, a 2.25 interest rate you can actually take over. And that's not even the best part. Let me show you. Everyone shopping Summerlin luxury right now tells me the same thing. The homes are beautiful, but between today's rates, solar leases, and SID assessments, the monthly payment math hurts. This Toll Brothers home flips all three of those problems on their head, and I'm going to show you exactly how. If you're planning a move to Las Vegas, subscribe. New Summerlin videos every week. This home is listed by Andrew Enk with Sphere Realty. Let's go take a look. Okay, coming in, this home is gonna be 4,250 square feet. It has a total of 5 bedrooms. When you first walk in, you're gonna have really high ceilings and a loft upstairs that overlook. Beautiful staircase, lots of windows. But off of the entryway, this is gonna be kind of a formal sitting room, which will be perfect for some seating chairs, a little table in the middle, which overlooks the courtyard. And then this is where you're gonna have your formal dining room. So you can have a nice, large dining table with lots of chairs around it. And again, it has the courtyard, so you have sliders that overlook that. There's a nice pergola out there, so it gives you some good shade. And then you'll come into this gourmet kitchen. So the kitchen's gonna have a really large rectangular island, which is really nice. You have some cabinets underneath that, so you have some extra storage. You have a solid countertop with a nice big Kohler kitchen sink. And then the kitchen appliances, you're gonna have 2 dishwashers. So Whirlpool dishwashers, one for the righty in the family and one for the left. And then over here, you're gonna have a 5-burner Whirlpool cooktop that has an oven or a hooded vent that vents to the outside. One of my favorite features is the pot filler. So if you like to fill pots that you don't have to move it from the kitchen sink. You're gonna have a Whirlpool microwave, and then you have your double oven. So Whirlpool double ovens, they're all digital. And then a ginormous Frigidaire double fridge. And then off of the kitchen, you're gonna have your great room, family room, which is gonna have a gas fireplace, really cool stone wall to add a little bit of extra, and you already have your mount there for your TV, but that adds a little bit of extra decor. And then this, like I said, this home has a total of 5 bedrooms, so 2 of those bedrooms are gonna be on the first floor. We're gonna come around this way though. I'm gonna show you the pantry. So you do have a walk-in pantry that has lots of shelves, so you can store all of your goods. And then coming in from the garage is gonna be a little mudroom area, which has some shelves placed to store your shoes, hang your coats, keep everything organized. And I will show you, there's a 2-car garage. And the 2-car garage has some storage that's already been installed on the ceiling. And then you have your 2 water heaters. So with this size house, 2 water heaters is a must. What I really love too is you have your service door that goes to the outside. So you have that. So let's go back and take a look at the downstairs bedrooms. So 2 of the 5 bedrooms are downstairs, and there will be a walk-in closet in this one. So nice solid surface floors. And then it's gonna be a Jack and Jill bathroom. So you have the double sinks. And then what I love always is a door that separates. So someone could be taking a shower, going to the bathroom, and then leads into this other bedroom, which this bedroom has double bypass closet doors. So bedroom 5 had a walk-in, and then bedroom 4, which overlooks the backyard. But let's go take a look upstairs. 5 bedrooms is definitely a good size home. This home is located within walking distance to Vassiliadis Elementary School. Wait, let me show you the under storage closet. It's pretty cool. It wraps around like the stairs. So you have a wraparound staircase and storage closet. Okay, so you have a spiral staircase, which also has the solid surface for the flooring, which I love. It's easy to keep clean. And then once you get to the top, you have a loft, a large loft that overlooks the entryway. And then you already have your ceiling fan. You have some surround sound pre-wire in the loft. And then we'll go take a look at the primary bedroom. So the primary bedroom is going to have a nice big covered balcony. Let me see. Let's go take a look out on the balcony. That is going to be facing south. That is Alta behind the home. And then you can see that you also have a view of the Las Vegas Strip. You can see all the fireworks. And then to the west, you have mountain views, which is really nice out on the balcony. So this balcony, like I said, is gonna face south, so you're gonna have the afternoon sun. And then ceiling fan pre-wires are in a lot of the rooms, and then you can also see the mountain view out the side window. Okay, let's go take a look at the primary bathroom and closet. So you're gonna have 2 closets. This is gonna be the first closet. I'm gonna say his closet. You have some custom shelving, drawers. I love when drawers are in a custom closet because it makes it so you don't have to have a dresser in the bathroom or in the bedroom. And then you have your toilet room, double sinks. So you have the matching cabinetry from downstairs, the white, and then a really large soaking tub, which has a window that will overlook. And there is window coverings. They're just pulled up. Nothing better than a storage linen closet in the bathroom to keep all your towels and supplies, and then a really large walk-in shower. You're gonna have the overhead and then also on the wall. And then let's go into this closet. So this closet also has custom shelves, drawers, and then of course the mirror. Okay, so a nice big primary bathroom with double closets. And then let's go and check out the other wing of the upstairs. So this bathroom here is going to be a bathroom that the guests from the loft can use. So there's going to be a door here. You have double sinks. And then there's another door for the tub and the toilet. And that's going to be a tile surround. And then that will lead into the bedroom. But let's go this way. So this is going to be one of your other bedrooms. And let's call this one bedroom number 2. Bedroom number 2 has some curtains, and then it's going to have a walk-in closet which also has some custom shelving, drawers, different things. So many upgrades, but yeah, direct access into the bathroom through this bedroom. And then you're also gonna have another storage closet. So Toll Brothers built this home and they thought of everything and put in so many storage closets. Nothing better than a laundry room upstairs. So this laundry room is going to have a sink, and then you also have another storage closet. So you can put all of your laundry room supplies, store your toilet paper, paper towels, and then you have folding space for your laundry and a sink to soak. And then you're gonna have bedroom number 3, which bedroom number 3 is gonna have its own bathroom in it. Lots of good natural light coming in. This closet is gonna be another walk-in closet with custom shelving and then some drawers. And then it also has its own bathroom. So you're gonna have a single sink, toilet, and shower, which also faces to the north. Okay, let's go take a look in the backyard. This home is gonna have a pool, which is a must in Las Vegas. So coming out, you're gonna have the covered patio, which is from the upstairs balcony, which is really nice. And then there's gonna be screens on the side, both the west and the east, which is really nice, so you can block the sun. And then you have a good length pool with a very low maintenance landscape. Something about the sound of a spa spilling over is great white noise. So this is gonna be a backyard that faces the south. You have a barbecue stub, so you have space to build a built-in barbecue. And then on the west side of the home, you're gonna have your sidewalk, which is great. You had that service door, and then you have artificial turf. So really low maintenance in this backyard. Lots of great sun for your pool with a south-facing backyard. Let's talk about the number from the hook. This home carries an assumable loan at 2.25%. Here's what that means. A qualified buyer can take over a seller's existing mortgage at the seller's rate, not today's 6+%. 2.25. On a jumbo size balance, that's potentially thousands of dollars a month in payment difference versus financing the same house at today's rates. You'd bring the difference between the price and the loan balance as down payment or secondary financing, and you'd need to qualify with the lender. But the rate itself is locked in for another era. Paid off solar, no SID, a 2.25% assumable. I walk a lot of Summerlin luxury homes, and this combination is the rarest thing I've seen this year. Would you take the 2.25 loan even if it meant a bigger down payment? Tell me in the comments.